But before all that, our first guest is a very talented young actress. You know her from her Oscar-winning performances in Boys Don't Cry and $1 Million Baby, and a lot of films. Her new thriller is called The Reaping. It opens in theaters Thursday. Please say hello to Hilary Swank. My goodness, you look fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here. You know how I ended up here?
How?
Remember that that show you were hosting, that award show?
Oh, yeah.
And you gave me the worst introduction ever.
And did I really?
You gave all the other girls these great introductions, and I was like, how did I get stuck with that? And you said, because you've never done my show.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So I better get really good introductions next time.
It worked, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll do a whole thing. You barely will even have time to talk. I'll do such a long introduction. Well, you look fantastic.
Great to be here,
and you got your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes.
Right across the street from us.
Yes, I did. Thank you. It's crazy to think I have a star on the Walk of Fame.
It is. It's pretty cool, right? When you see the names.
Cool. Right in front of Grauman's like that.
Yeah, and you got a good spot, too. Some people don't get good. Like Terry Bradshaw, they stuck in front of like a porno shop down there. But you got a good spot there. Yeah.
I did, yeah.
That must be exciting for you and for your family and all that.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that. I bet my mom's over there right now shining it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, spitting on it. Yeah, I bet she is.
Yeah, well, somebody have to, because there are homeless people all over this area.
Yeah, well, she's probably saying, move, get off, get off.
No vomiting on my daughter's star.
Yes, exactly.
You have 2 Oscars and 2 Golden Globes. You should get 2 stars, really, if you think about it.
You're right. You're right. We should do something about that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't worry, I'll get right to work on it.
I'm happy with the one.
With just the one.
It's a great honor.
Do you know who you're next to, like who you're positioned between?
I heard, you know, the wonderful people like Betty Davis and...
Wow.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think Clint's hands are over there.
Yeah. Sometimes you get to put your hands in feet. I don't know how to determine.
I don't know. But I do know that when Clint called me to congratulate me when I was on my way over there, and he said, where are they placing you? I said, right in front of the theater. And he was, you know, he's kind of fatherly-like with me, and he said, you know, are you sure? And I said, yeah. And he said, are you sure they're not just, you know, giving it to you there and they're going to move you down later? Like what you were saying?
No.
You know? He said, because I think it's just hands there. You know, hands and feet. And I said, no, I think it's there, yeah. And he said that he only has hands and feet because you have to actually pay to get the star.
Oh,
there.
he doesn't want to cough up the 10 grand?
That's what he said. And he wouldn't be afraid to say it right here.
I know you've been all over the world over the last year and a half. You've been going, where have you been?
Well, I travel a lot, just not only because I love to travel, but I travel also for my films. Like with The Reaping, I'm going to go to Mexico City on Friday.
Really?
Uh-huh, and then I'm going to go to Barcelona. I've never been to Barcelona before, so yeah, have you been?
No. I've been to Mexico, but
Mexico City?
I hear they kidnap you immediately upon landing in Mexico City, so I've never gone there. Yeah, no, well, that's what I heard, but I mean, I'm sure you'll be all right. You'll have you have security with you, because my Uncle Frank would probably go.
Oh yeah?
I'm sure he would.
I'll take Uncle Frank.
And Guillermo.
Is that him? I just saw him.
Guillermo speaks a little bit of Mexican. So.
Come on, Uncle Frank. Let's go to Mexico City Friday.
Okay.
All right.
And you're excited about going to those places? It's not a chore at this point?
You know what? I love my job. I like to go around and talk about the movies I'm in because I love them, and it's great to travel, get paid, and
people know you in countries
that?
where they don't speak English, and that has to be strange, right?
Well, it is until you realize movies are universal, so they travel around.
Yeah. Well, like you were in Japan. We actually dug up a videotape of a talk show interview that you did in Japan.
You did?
I don't know anything about the talk show.
Or what I was saying?
Well, I know what you were saying, but the rest is a mystery. Well, let's look at the tape. You can tell us what was going on.
Did you training hard?
Yes.
For the body?
Yes.
Oh, very long?
Yes, 3, well, like...
Actually 4.
4, you're right. She and a half hours.
She and a half hours?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Oh, every day?
Every day, 6 days a week for 3.5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you are pound up?
Yes, 19 pounds.
Wow.
4 in Japanese.
She is 4, okay.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. That's how you say 5.
Yeah, well, that's...
And you know how you remember that?
No.
You say ichi, ni, san, shi, go. That's ichi, ni, san, shi, go.
I've forgotten it already.
Oh, that's okay.
I have the
I'll
attention
remind
span
you.
of a gnat. Well, you got this new movie. I know it seems very scary. Is it
It's
very scary? Or?
very scary.
Very scary.
Yes.
It's called The Reaping, and
The
we're going to talk
Reaping.
about that in just a moment.
Supernatural
Hilary
film.
Swank is here with us, and we're right back with Hilary after this.
I'm gonna do what we come out here to do, boy.
Gordon?
There you go. Hilary Swank, The Reaping. It opens this Thursday. And also, Freedom Riders is coming out on DVD on April 17th. Your other film that you did most recently. But you didn't have to deal with any locusts flying on you in Freedom Riders.
No, I didn't.
No,
Just
yeah.
on this. And you know, when I was walking backstage to come right here,
Yeah.
there was some cockroaches on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was filming The Reaping 2.
Was it really?
I was like, what's going on?
Usually the rats will eat the cockroaches. I'm
Oh,
surprised one.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah, well, we keep it very clean around here. You know, actually, we had some little boys. They were like 7 years old who collected Madagascar cockroaches like about 3 years ago, and
This
a
is
few
not
of
a
them
good
got
excuse.
loose.
No, not
and
a good
they
excuse.
multiplied
I
in
don't
our
believe
theater.
it. Do you guys believe it?
It's true.
Come on. It's okay.
Hilary,
Cockroaches
one thing
happen.
you should know is I would never lie about cockroaches. Never.
Okay, all right. Well, bringing it back to locusts.
Yeah.
You don't have any here. It's
You know,
only
we don't.
cockroaches.
Good. Yeah. Well, locusts are a sign of the end of the world and all sorts of terrible things.
Yes. So you can never lie about them either.
You play a myth debunker in the movie.
I do. I play a missionary who had gone to the Sudan to do missionary work. Something horrific happens to her family. She loses faith, and she becomes a professor in debunking myths and miracles.
Are there people who really do that?
There are, and there's a magazine called The Skeptic Inquirer out there, and there are these people. I mean, their whole job is when someone calls in and says a miracle's happened, they fly to wherever it is in the world and they find a scientific answer for this miracle.
They're professional party poopers is really what they
You know
are.
what? I think that's right. That is so true.
And did they ever, and did you speak to them?
I did. It's fascinating. I mean, you ask them anything, and they'll come up with a scientific answer.
So they run around and say, no, that's not Jesus on the tortilla, that's
Yeah.
just a burn mark, and that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Did they ever, when you talk to these people, did they ever say, well, yeah, I did go check something out, and there was no reasonable explanation
never.
for it?
They will never say that.
Yeah, because then they wouldn't get, did they get paid? Who pays them to do this?
Well, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure, I don't know, whoever makes, sells their books.
Uh-huh. Your character doesn't get paid, I would guess, or do you?
Well, my character is a professor, so she gets paid to be a professor, but she goes around and she does this. She actually has written some books. She gets called down to this small town in Louisiana. She lives in Louisiana, but she gets called to a smaller town in Louisiana. She drives there, and things start happening that she can't quite answer.
Very, very bad and weird
Yes.
things start happening.
It's actually, the movie is a really smart supernatural thriller that has you on the edge of your seat. I obviously read the script, saw, filmed the movie, and when I saw it, I was sitting in my seat going,
Even you were scared at
yes,
your
my
own?
friends were like, what are you doing?
That is a
You know
weird
what's
thing.
going on, yeah.
You were on a season of 90210, I know, right?
Not a whole season. They fired me before I could finish.
They
the season.
did?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like to be reminded. It's really depressing.
Well, I'm sorry to bring it up. I was wondering if you were rooting for your former co-star Ian Ziering on Dancing with the Stars.
Sure, I didn't know he was on it.
Yeah.
Go Ian!
He'll be delighted to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess they screwed up, huh?
Who?
Aaron Spelling, when is he the one that fired you from that show?
Yeah, I think they all were in cahoots.
Oh, you must have been so happy when he passed away.
No, he was really nice. He
Yeah.
actually called and said, I'm really sorry, this wasn't working out.
So you were, just for the record, were not happy when he passed away.
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
And you do not watch Dancing with the Stars?
No.
And you could really give two craps about Ian Ziering, to be honest.
No, I think he's a nice guy.
You do?
He was the nicest one on the show.
He was?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, maybe he's the nicest one.
So I hope he wins in Dancing in the Stars.
Did you want to be an astronaut when you were a kid?
How you saw the
know.
Japanese clip? What, were you in my class?
You know what? I've been stalking you.
Watching me in my helmet?
I have a webcam in your home. No, but I do a lot of research. I try
webcam in my home, like I'm in an astronaut suit at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Pretending to be an astronaut.
Well, I see you going through the clippings and writing things. Dear Diary, I wish I was still
that
an
was just
astronaut.
in Freedom Writers.
Yeah, no, but you did want to be an astronaut when you were a kid?
I did, until I found out I needed to get straight A's in science, and that was it. I was done.
Were you not a good
I'll
student?
be an actor. No, I was, I think, a fine student.
You
yeah,
were.
I was.
Just science wasn't your thing.
No, no.
Well, it all worked out
I didn't
for you.
understand how it all went. I was just like, I just want to go to the moon. Why do I have to know all this stuff about, science stuff?
I bet they would definitely take you to the moon if you asked when they start bringing civilians on these trips.
You think?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. You have to wear a diaper, though, if you go to the moon. That's the new...
Is that true?
That is the new astronaut
Okay.
rule. We
well,
learned
you've got
that.
me taken care of. Uncle Frank's going to Mexico City with me. You're getting me 2 stars on the Walk of Fame, and you're going to get me to the moon.
And I'll add one other thing to you.
I need to come
When
here
my
more
Uncle
often.
Frank
He gets things done.
accompanies you to Mexico City,
Yep.
he too will be wearing a diaper. So
He
there
will?
you go.
All
That's
right.
Hilary Swank, everybody. The Reaping opens this Thursday, and Freedom Riders comes out on DVD on April 17th. Thanks, Hilary. We'll be right back.
Got this in pocket. Gunpowder, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I'm feeling mental. Gonna make you notice. Got motion, restrained emotion. I've been diving, detour leaning, no reason.